Well, the week started out pretty mild with highs right around 50 degrees. Right now we're staying in the mid 40s. That's still well above average for this time of year. In fact, 14 degrees above average when we had that peak heat at about 50 degrees earlier today. Soak up all the mild air while we've got it this evening because it goes away and then some in quite a hurry here. Got a couple cold fronts on the way, one tonight, one coming in by Wednesday, and that will drop temperatures a good 30 degrees between today and Thursday, possibly a little closer to 35 degrees at times. So that's quite the change back to some pretty bitter cold by the middle of this week. Like I mentioned, first cold front on the way. It's off to our northwest. It'll be knocking on our doorstep as we go into this evening. No precipitation with it, but you'll notice a difference in the air temperature once we get into tomorrow afternoon. So rest of this evening's in the 40s, and then we drop just a little below freezing tonight. So we're not seeing all of that Arctic air catch up with us all at once. We do stay just a little on the mild end for this time of year tonight. But then, like I mentioned, you'll notice the difference in the afternoon. Temperatures only back up to around freezing for a high rather than the 40s to 50s like we saw earlier today. Mostly cloudy sky, not really helping us warm up all that much, which is why temperatures, again, going to stay a little below average into tomorrow afternoon. Thankfully, some breezy winds calm down, so we don't see a ton for wind chill, but either way, looking at a chilly Tuesday, and then it gets even colder going into Wednesday and beyond. The second cold front that comes in later is coming in more out of the Arctic, so that'll really drop temperatures down. And you notice here later on Wednesday morning, we do have some scattered flurries that may pop up, minimal accumulation as things stand right now, but it could reduce visibility, make it a little hard to see while driving, similar to some of the cold fronts that came through earlier this month where it got a little windy, it definitely got chilly, and then we had those flurries flying around. Similar possibility into the middle of the week, but then that chilly air really settles in going into late Wednesday. So after some wind-driven flurries over the course of Wednesday itself, we've got wind chills down into the teens below zero going into Wednesday night and Thursday morning, and then Thursday itself looking awfully chilly as we get close to record territory. I don't think we're going to be in danger of setting any records, but we'll be on the way there as we go later this week. And then we reverse course, so the weather roller coaster definitely in full force this week. We've got the plunge coming, but then another rise could set us up for some snow showers before changing to rain. Yes, it gets above freezing enough that we could be talking about some more spring-like conditions into early Saturday. So the big drop off first, we're all the way down to 17 for a high on Thursday, but then right back to around freezing, if not near the 40s going into the weekend. And as you can see, late Friday into Saturday, got that rain snow mix as a possibility. And your most accurate 10-day forecast as we go into next week, another drop is possible. More of those 20s on the way for late next week.